you did something nice to a person and that person didn't appreciate what you did for them, and or you raised up your kids and all of a sudden you find that the house is which was full, uh, suddenly it's empty and no one is needing your advices or for you to listen to them. They don't need you anymore. They're responsible and each one of them, they have their own lives. When you are at work and you don't get credit for the good that you're doing and the achievements that you're doing, because you're working within a group and no one knows who, it's the whole group, and actually you're the one who did an action, a serious one, and you feel that you should be appreciated for what you did. How or from where we get this appreciation as human beings when it becomes emotionally, for example. That's why sometimes you find, or most of the time, when a woman is treated badly from a man, it's because of this. She doesn't value herself. She doesn't appreciate herself. Now, there are, in my sessions, we do some trainings, in order for the self-esteem to be a better one and to have this high self-esteem. When someone is alone and all what you can see around you is nothing, nothing is appreciating, no one is appreciating. The one and only is appreciating. The one and only, who is God, can see and feel you and he knows that you're doing the good. And this will charge you with all the good, and it will make you feel like you don't need anyone, you don't need even your pet, because you're full of this appreciation and you feel then your value. You don't need people to think good about you anymore, because you know yourself, and God knows. God is sharing with you all these feelings. And for the one and only who created all, knowing you very well and knowing what you're doing, if you're giving, for example, to the poor, you won't feel like you need to brag about it and talk about it to people, so then you will get the appreciation, or you will feel that you have a value. You don't need to wear something extra nice or with a huge brand which shows that it's really expensive, then you will get your value. Because after all that, why you think rich people who get everything in life, whatever they want, they still feel depressed because they don't, and you feel some of them, they are broken? It's because of that. The only way to get appreciated is by the one and only, because you know deeply that the one and only knows everything about you, the good and the bad. And if you give yourself a chance to have this connection, it will be transition in your life. Of course, practically, there are some things that a person can do in order to feel better about themselves. And then all the relationships, even relationships, they get affected by this value, by this appreciation. You will find a man would treat his wife in a bad way because she doesn't appreciate herself, and vice versa. So you won't be having these types of problems because you went through experiences which didn't make you feel good about yourself, definitely, and you feel that you're broken, and so you need to be charged and feel good about yourself, so the relationships will be really good, and even at work you will be a successful person. Bye.